guys, Yanni here from FX Lounge and welcome to video 2 of the FX Lounge Binary Options course. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up your charts so it looks exactly like mine. First thing you need to do is you need to open your MetaTrader 4 platform, and this is what it should look like. You should have 4 of these windows. Okay, I've got the euro dollar, the pound dollar, dollar yen and the dollar Swiss. You should probably have the same. So the first thing you need to do is you need to maximize one of them because we want to have a look at a full chart. So just click on that expanding button and then this is what it should look like. Right, so the first thing you need to do is you right click, you go to one-click trading, and it will get rid of that little button in the left-hand corner because we're not going to do trading on this platform. Again, we're just using this for charting purposes. You then right-click again, you click on grid, get rid of the grid, okay? And now we're going to add our indicators. You can already see that, well, this one has got an indicator there. This is a moving average, so we want to get rid of that. So right-click again, you go to indicator list. This window will pop up. You click on moving average and you click delete, and now your indicators list will be empty. So let's get started. So now we can start to add our indicators. Okay, so the very first one we're going to click on, okay, just click in your screen here, okay, because if these buttons are like faded out, you obviously can't select them, so just click anywhere in your screen and then you will be able to select one of these options here. So click on insert. You go to indicators, you go over to the right hand side, you go down to trend, and then you click on, just go over to the right hand side again, and then you click on moving average. And then in this window, you change the period to 180 and you want to leave it at red, okay, the style. So then you click OK. You repeat the process, you go insert, indicators, you go down to trend, you click on moving average, you change the period to 365, and the color you're going to make like any, like I'm going to select navy, but it's got to be blue, okay? Because when we speak, I'm always going to say the red line is above the blue line, so it's important that we have the same colors for our moving averages. Okay, so it's 365. You click OK, and if you zoom out, this is the zoom in and zoom out button, you'll then see the red line and the blue line. So the red line is obviously the shorter time frame, or the shorter moving average, and the blue line is the longer moving average. And I'm going to explain exactly how we're going to use this in the actual lessons of the course. Okay, so we've got our moving averages added. Now we're going to add our Bollinger Bands. So click on insert again, you move over to indicators, you go to trend again, you go over to the right hand side and you click on Bollinger Bands. Okay, this is going to give you the default settings of period 20, deviations 2. Just leave it as is and click OK. Right, so that's your Bollinger Bands, these 3 lines here. It looks like prices trading in this pipeline or something. Okay, so that's your Bollinger Bands, and we're going to discuss that as well in the actual lessons of the course. Right, so this is the only indicators that I use. There's obviously an additional indicator called the FX Lounge indicator. I will show you how to install that in the next video. I just want you to set up your charts on every single currency pair. So if you go over to the next one here, US dollar Swiss, you'll see it looks like that. So instead of making the changes on every single currency pair, all you do is go back to your euro US dollar where you just made these changes. You've added the moving averages and the Bollinger Bands. You click on this icon, this little icon here that says templates. If you take your cursor over it, you click on that drop down menu, you click on save template, and you can just call it FX Lounge. Okay, so you do that, you click on save, and now it's saved the template. So if I go over to the dollar Swiss, instead of making all those changes again, I just click on that drop down menu, I say load template, I search for FX Lounge, that's the FX Lounge template, I click on open, and it will automatically open the settings that I've saved on the euro US dollar. Okay, so you can do that on all your currency pairs. And now this is obviously only just 4 of them. So if you want to open a new window, a currency pair that's not on here, if I say for example I'm talking about the euro Australian dollar and it's not listed here, then what you do is you go to window, you click on new window, and then you will see FX majors and FX minors. So if you go to the FX majors, you can just look at for the euro Australian dollar. There it is. You click on it, it will tell you, it will say wait for update. There it is, and then you just go to, you load your template, FX Lounge template, open, and there's the settings. Okay, so that's how that works. I personally have every single currency pair open, apart from the Swiss. I don't like to trade the Swiss franc because it's extremely volatile, and the Swiss also have a tendency to come out with news that they don't schedule in any economic calendar. So there's a lot of surprises in the Swiss franc currency, so I don't like to trade that. Right? So, but any other currency pair I basically trade. So when you see a signal in the group and you don't have the chart open, now you know where to go and find it. You just click on window, you click on new window, and you click on major currency. If you can't see it listed there, you just go to the minus and you see if you can find the currency pair there. Right, so that's it. Okay, your charts is now looking exactly like mine. There's only one indicator missing. I'm going to show that to you in the next video.